How's it going, everyone? It's me again, Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs, with an update on an idea I'm working on. I've been having an idea rattling around in my head for quite some time, and I just wanted to fool around with it a little bit. I have a couple of builds coming up. One being the El Camino. I got to restore the El Camino monster truck and some other stuff. But I've had an idea in my head using a kit, using this 5-window here. Now, this kit here by itself is very 90s bland. You know, it's like what somebody would have built in 1996, you know, if they were building a street rod. But I've been working on, I used the engine from it, but I used the blower from this, and the chassis from the original 32 5-window. And oddly enough, I've lost the 5-window body, trunk, and radiator shroud. Don't have, or whatever it's called. I don't know what the frick I did with them. So I'm going to have to source another one of those kits. Luckily, they're pretty plentiful and pretty cheap. So I'm going to show you what I got here, which is just a mock-up. I lowered the front end about 3 scale inches. But I think I'm going to have to lower the rear end too. But let me show you what I got here. So this is just a mock-up. I'm using this here. But you can see the engine, how it's coming together. I was thinking about maybe using this on the blower thing. But I don't know. Of course, you know, it's just a mock-up. It's just a mock-up, just a thought. You know, just a thought. You know, I appreciate I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I appreciate it, guys. I don't know how long I'll keep this up, if I'll start posting regular to the channel again, because I almost deleted all the videos and started the channel over as a one-to-one channel for cars, which I still might transition into. But, you know, like I said, I appreciate the support. I've gotten a lot of kind words from a lot of people, you know, and I appreciate it. These carburetors that I'm using is another 3D printed job. I don't know how well you'll be able to get to see them, but everything is just loosely mocked up and lightly tacked. Those aren't even glued. But Model Car Muse, channel called Model Car Muse. I'm sure all you guys have seen it. This guy is a very good builder, and he's in touch with the people that are in the literal fabric of model car history. And he featured a fellow on there that did a car, and the firewall of the car was done with license plate decals, you know, which I thought was very, it was just cool looking. I liked it. So it kind of got me thinking about this car. And I had realized that I hadn't really built one. Not a good one. And I haven't built many trucks either. Monster trucks either. As much as I love them, I built one and it got destroyed. The white USA 1 is no longer with us, unfortunately. That last move was a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. But things have changed a little, you know. So I'm trying. Gary Ruby called me. We talked for a little while the other night, and another fella contacted me on Facebook. I'm sorry, your name is slipping with me now. He's hooking me up with some parts for the El Camino. Just to round it off, my sister passed away suddenly, and I'm kind of dealing with that. So, you know, no need to tell me condolences or anything like that. That's not what this is for. But it's just my head's a little weird dealing with all of that. But I figured I would make this video and show you guys kind of what my idea was. I think I'm going to lower the car a little more, front and rear. I am not going to use the wheels that are on it. Those stock wheels are just terrible, both sets. You know, the car lends itself to some good building because the actual body and everything is really nice. Fortunately, I had to lose the fucking body and all that, so I got to track one of these down. I bought that at Michael's, but Michael's is phasing out models, so I'm sure they don't have that anymore. But I think I can maybe source one of those on eBay. I don't like the 29 little. I like Red Bull. I don't like the 29 body. I'm not a big convertible guy, but I did like some of the parts that was in the kit. And some of the parts were really nice. I wanted to show y'all. Yeah, this is a 29. They have a few things in here that especially if you're building these type of cars. These are Pontiac. Those vented aluminum drums. That is cool. I think they were aluminum, or I may be mistaken. This kit comes with a fuel cell. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. It's something. It's something. I'm thinking maybe it's the plug for the 30. I don't know. I got that kit coming, but you know, you got a cool radiator support in there. I love the way the insides are done on these cars. Nice radiator. Really nice radiator. Look at that. You can do some stuff with that. On this chrome thing, you got some nice wheels, but you also have a really nice steering wheel. You have to de-chrome all of that, of course. Really, and hubcaps. Really nice hubcaps, which is it's kind of hard to find these days. But cool car nonetheless. I did have stuff from the 32, like it has the stock dash, or you can do this 40s truck dash or whatever. And yes, that does say Puddin's Fab Shop. I am his #1 fan, I think. He doesn't know it. Nobody else does either. But I'm calling it now, okay? I even got Looby Dooby. And if you know what Looby Dooby is, okay. But this is just an idea I'm kind of hashing out. Don't know if it's going to be a clean or a dirty build. More than likely something in between. This one, I'm going to keep it for me. Because here lately I've been building stuff and I don't get to keep it, you know. But I do like that the model car community is going the way it's going. You guys are still kicking after it. But this is my idea. Midgets and pink elephants. Now hear me out. No, I'm kidding. Here's my actual idea, what I would like to do. I have that 1/8 scale Trans Am, but it's a 79. There is a guy who backdates the stuff. He has the stuff to make it a 77. I've already spoken with him, but the problem is I don't have the money to do that right now. I don't have the money to get it. So I'm not building it right now. But what I am doing is preparing to build it. So, and it's a 1/8 scale, so I'm setting up another place. This is in my kitchen, and it's a mess. I've been building in here because the light's a little bit better, you know. And it was keeping me away from the wife while she slept, because I was in the same room trying to build. And you guys know, clipping and clapping and scratching and sanding, it just doesn't work. But I'm going to move it back over there and start on that 1/8 scale and get that thing together. I would like to change it, you know, a lot. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and another thing with this 29, I don't like the 29 grill. I know. What, Bubba? What? What? Everybody see? Everybody see you? Everybody see you? What you doing, Bubba? That's what you're doing? Yeah. Hush, hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush. So anyway, guys, that's my quick little bullshit video for now. Not much to it. Not much to it. But, you know, hopefully you'll get something out of it. That was my dog Zeus, by the way. But, anyway, like I say, I'm going to try to build that stuff there. And I know a fella mentioned about the 18 band and such. I screwed some stuff up on the chassis on that one, so I'm going to have to do a little redoing there. The springs, I lost the springs, and the way that front end goes together on that kit is just terrible. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and y'all know where to find me. I'm Little Joe from Bag Base Skill Customs. We'll see you later.